What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another topic of today with me, Cassey. What's happening, man? Yes, sir. So today's topic, we're gonna talk about human trafficking, something that we know of. We don't usually talk about it, right? We don't usually talk about it, but we often see those alerts or those reports, hearing people, this person is missing, all of that, and this person was never found, or they still looking for that person. We've seen them in the news. In the United States, they get amber alerts. They get amber alerts if someone is missing. They alert the public that there's this particular person who's missing. If you ever see them, call the cops, or you ever see them elsewhere where they are kept, uh, tell the cops so they can come and whatever and do their job. So it's something that we know about. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it that much in the public, right? So usually, how do these human traffickers uh, get these people, right? They especially they usually take children and women most of the time. And with women, they usually like use expensive cars, and yeah, they usually use expensive and luxurious cars to lure these girls because they know how much you females love to be seen with these rich guys, or this guy who is financially stable, whatnot. You guys like to be seen with someone with money. So yeah, I don't know if it's a guys, I really don't know how to explain this one. I don't know, is this thing for y'all, like, is it to show off to your friends? Yeah, it's probably that you guys want to show off to your friends that, look, I I have this boyfriend, he's driving this nice car, this and that, right? And also at the same time, you want a boyfriend who's well off, where financially you're stable, right? That's what most girls look for, an established young man, or an established man in general, right? So sometimes some people's wealth is not created legally or legitimately. They do criminal activities so they can have this lifestyle. So not every person that you see who has money has made their money legitimately. So stop getting into random people's cars, thinking that, okay, since he's driving this type of car, that means he did his money legally, or you can trust this person, because that's what most girls be thinking, that they can trust them just because of they have these nice cars and stuff. They financially stable. You don't know where that wealth came from. So don't just get into a random person, stranger, especially if they picking you up from the street, or trying to hit you, hit not hit you, hit up on you, on the street, like maybe passing you with his expensive car, and then tries to hit on you. Then he tells you, you can get into the car, I'll drive you off home. Don't fall for the trick. You can rather give him your number, take months with him, talk, and see there if there's some trust there, or at least you know how he makes his money, or how he obtained his wealth. Have some solid concrete evidence to know how this person made their money. Don't just dive in to something that you don't know where it came from, or how that person made their wealth or money. don't just dive into stuff like that. So with children is obvious. They just tell the kids, come, let me go and buy you some candy, or let me go and buy you some chips, something a kid will love, or a toy. Uh the the what the thing is in the car, and then the child follows the man, or they lower them by giving them candy and then tell them, there's more in my car, or there's more somewhere, so let's walk together so I can give you. You know how kids are, they don't think things through, that stranger danger, right? So they just follow the guy, because for them, if someone brings them a gift that is is something that they've always wanted, which is a toy or whatever, they just go. So if you're a parent, make sure that if your kid is outside, at least you are there. There's an adult supervision who you trust, or you yourself, you 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 check over your child. You make sure you sit outside, you check where the child is playing, so there's no like stranger who can take your child and you'll never see your child ever again. Also, you ladies, don't just get into random people's cars. We don't want to see you as the next person who's missing and stuff. We don't want to hear those things. So please be careful out there. Human trafficking is a serious thing. They can take you and ship you off to other countries. They basically selling you, so that's how they make their money. They sell you off to other countries. Then whoever they sell you to can make you turn you into a slave, or uh, uh, a sex worker, or just something that is that they never mind, but something that is not okay, let me just say that. So please don't just get into strangers cars. Don't if you are a parent, make sure that you're looking after your child whenever they're playing. you know yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified about the next video, and I'll see you on the next one. KC, all love, man.